The gunman, a veteran of the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, fatally shot a man, 2 women and an infant inside 2 homes near Lakeland, Florida, the authorities said. A girl, 11, was wounded. A former Marine sharpshooter who served in Afghanistan fatally shot 4 people, including an infant, in 2 homes near Lakeland, Florida, early on Sunday morning and exchanged gunfire with sheriff's deputies before he was taken into custody, the authorities said. The gunman, who also shot and wounded an 11-year-old girl, surrendered after he was shot at least once during 2 gunfights with deputies in which dozens, if not hundreds, of rounds were fired in a residential neighborhood in Polk County, Florida, the county sheriff, Grady Judd, told reporters. 3 of the people who were killed, a 40-year-old man, a 33-year-old woman and a 3-month-old boy whom the woman was cradling in her arms, were found inside one home, the authorities said. A 4th victim, the infant's 62-year-old grandmother, was found shot to death in another home on the same property. Investigators could not immediately say what prompted the rampage, which they said began around 4:30 a.m. They identified the gunman as Brian J. Riley, 33, of Brandon, Florida, which is east of Tampa. He was taken into custody by officers from several law enforcement agencies in tactical gear as a helicopter hovered above the scene. No law enforcement officers were injured. Sheriff Judd said at a news conference that Mr. Riley was experiencing symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder and was wearing body armor and camouflage when he barricaded himself inside one of the homes. There was no known connection between the victims and Mr. Riley, who works as a bodyguard, the sheriff said. But he says at one point to our detectives, they begged for their lives, and I killed them anyway, Sheriff Judd said on Sunday afternoon. He's evil in the flesh. He was a rabid animal. The sheriff identified the man who was killed as Justice Gleason, 40, of Lakeland, but did not release the names of the others who were fatally shot. A family dog, which was named for a Polk County sheriff's dog that was fatally shot along with its handler in the line of duty, was also killed, the sheriff said. While Mr. Riley was being treated at a hospital emergency room, he tried to grab a police officer's gun and had to be medicated and restrained, Sheriff Judd said. He was ready for battle, Sheriff Judd said earlier on Sunday of Mr. Riley, who he said had told deputies that he was a survivalist and had taken methamphetamine. The 11-year-old girl was flown to Tampa, Florida, which is about 35 miles southwest of Lakeland, and was expected to recover after being shot 7 times, the sheriff said. Additional information on her condition was not immediately available. She looks our deputies in the eye and said, "There's 3 more dead people in the house," Sheriff Judd said. It was not immediately clear whether Mr. Riley had a lawyer. All data is taken from the source, http://nytimes.com. Article link, https://www.nytimes.com/2021/09/05/a/shooting Lakeland Florida.html. Hashtag said, hashtag newsmax, hashtag news interview, hashtag news graphics, hashtag news intro, hashtag newswave hash.